Alan, why Salon? You with the nasty pastor, and I'm back with another chapter read from out of Ramses, the Son of Light, Volume 1, Series 1. We are entering chapter 9. And you know, this book don't come with titles of the chapter, but we have gotten through how he was raised. We have gotten through how he treated his friends. We have also gotten through that nothing is really new under the sun. It's just a different presentation. Excuse me. And I'm not gonna, get too much into really understanding what makes him have so much pride to not let these Jews free, because there are some things there are some things that I have not read and processed yet to really stamp, that this man can be ignorant. You feel what I'm saying? I know in my opening intros, I have, told you this is an ignorant man that has made ignorant choices. You understand what I'm saying? That has helped the demise of the Kemite culture. So once again, I will say this, the history that we know of Ramses II, he's not a man that listened. You get me? That listened. And that throne he sat on, he never showed no humbleness. You feel me? No humbleness. He took that throne and ruled it in a way I know I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have done it that way. I know I wouldn't have. There's a lot more at stake than the pride of one man. You get me? The pride of one man. Anywho, let's dive into chapter 9. And the reed hut at the far edge of a wheat field, deserted at night, was a perfect hideaway for Aset the Fair and Ramses with the watcher to stand guard. Now I say this to you once again. You got what I'm saying? You see they're making another encounter together, right? Right? Remember, Aset the Fair chose Ramses to lay with her. You understand what I'm saying? Now they get ready to do, it didn't stop. You understand what I'm saying? It didn't stop. Let's roll. Their young bodies were perfectly in tune, playful, passionate, tireless. They found hour after hour of pleasure without exchanging a word. Tonight, blissfully drowsy, Aset the Fair was humming, head on her lover's chest. I don't know why you're still with me, Ramses said. Because you're a royal scribe now. You could do better. Better than my prince. She laughed. You could have the crown, prince. I said, make a face. Yes, I have considered it, but he doesn't appeal to me. Too fat, too dull, too underhanded. I couldn't bear to let him touch me, so I decided to love you. You get this woman? Money didn't matter. You get this one? Money, power didn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? There was something this woman saw there was something this woman saw in Ramses II that tells me Aset the Fair and Ramses' brother was how to put it was what they call it a what's the name wedding, a match, how to put this, back in those days, your father, the king, your father um, already had a woman set out for you to marry. You get what I'm saying? This is already, already done. You're going to marry this woman because we're going to join these families together. You see what I'm saying? So it shows me this woman is rebellious. This woman is against that. This woman is looking for love, looking for someone to love her, and she don't find that in this man. I'm not saying that she's right by cheating. You understand what I'm saying? By cheating, I hope that she would have did everything with Ramses the second brother, but she didn't. You know what I mean? She's cheating. And then Ramses, remember, if you keeping up with the read, remember Ramses' brother found out. Ramses' brother knew that his brother and his fiance was sleeping together. Decided. Some souls are made to give love, some to take it. I'll never belong to a man, not even a king can own me. I've chosen you, Ramses, and you will choose me. We're two of a kind. Senses still reeling from his sleepless night with I said the fair, Ramses was taking the back way to his scribe's residence when Amunab bustled out of an office and over the iris beds to intercept him. Who seen the movie Troy? You get what I'm saying? That wasn't his brother, but you see how the opposing country wife took another man. You get what I'm saying? Took another man, did not want to marry the king that came over to get her. You get that? You get how things was done back in those days? Your wedding was already planned. You feel what I'm saying? It was already planned if you were king of the country you're in. You get what I'm saying? So, I say this to you again, you know what I mean? We're in a time where that most women are looking for a dollar sign and not love. So I'm gonna say kudos to I Said the Fair. I get that Ramsey come from money. I get that Ramsey come from power and influence. But it shows me that this woman just not gonna settle for anyone. You get what I'm saying? For anyone. And even though the brother is next to carry on the throne, she want the younger brother. You get what I'm saying? So I say this to you once again, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's just a different presentation that is given in the now. We need to talk. I'm tired, Almanac. Can't it wait? No, it's too important. Then at least get me something to drink. Milky, freshly baked bread, dates, and honey. The royal breakfast is served. Excuse me. But first you should know that the royal scribe, along with his personal assistant, is kindly requested to attend a reception at the palace tonight. You mean at my father's, the one and only, an invitation from Pharaoh? Or is this another one of your pranks, Almanac? Relaying important news is one of your assistant's duties. A royal reception. Ramses longed to meet his father again as a royal scribe. He would not be allotted much time. What would he say? Should he protest, demand explanations, question the Pharaoh's treatment, ask what was expected of the younger son, what plans Seti might have for him? Each word would have to be weighed. One more thing, Amunai said, frowning. Go ahead. A shipment of ink cakes came in yesterday, and I found two that were unacceptable. Even though they had the seal of quality, I always feel I should check all our new supplies. Now I know I should. It's inexpensible Yeah, inexcusable. Yeah, sure. It's inexcusable. I'm calling for an investigation in your name. Aren't you blowing this out of proportion? A royal scribe sets the national standard. As you see fit, now, can I get some sleep? I'm gonna just say this to you. We're gonna pause this reading right there, this chapter, and I just say this, once again, understand that men been choosing, women been choosing men since the beginning of time. And I guess, when you think about it, it's a good thing because they know what they want. It don't matter whether or not it work out, it don't work out. But in that moment, in that now, they're choosing and they know what they want. You get what I'm saying? Know what they want. How to keep their attention, you're going to have to figure that. All women are not the same, so you're going to have to figure that. And women get bored easily. What she said? She said a brother fat, boredom. You know what I mean? He's boring, he's this, he's that, bam, this, bam, that. You get what I'm saying? So the brother should have been moved along. And that's a big issue with men. You hold on to the women that want you, and you treat the women that want you bad. You get what I'm saying? You get it. You get it. Come on now. That's our biggest problem. It is though. It's our biggest problem. And I get we like to have 2, 3 women, 5 women, 6 women. I get it. I get it. You got what I'm saying? But we're gonna have to get into some single digit love. You feel what I'm saying? Some single digit love. The playing field out here is scary. It's very scary. So protect yourself, protect your kids, protect your nephews, protect your nieces. You got what I'm saying? There are knowledgeable but not understanding of the now. What's really going on? So I say this to you once again, you know what I mean? Slow your roll. Pay attention, look at the grass, make sure it's your green that you would like it to be, and fertilize it. You get what I'm saying? Put some fertilizer down. Let it grow. Let it, take time as you nurture it. You get what I'm saying? A woman needs to be nurtured. Yeah. Stop running in these women's lives and hurting them. Nurture your companion. Nurture your companion. Nurture your relationship. You get what I'm saying? It grows into a bond that will never break if you nurture it the right way. There's so much respect that that woman will give you, that that woman will understand about you. Now, if you do it the wrong way, it's turmoil. I'm telling you, it's turmoil. Turmoil after turmoil after turmoil after turmoil, because it gets to a point a woman is going to do some things to show you, move on. She's not going to tell you out her mouth move on. She's going to show you some things to move on. So I say this to you once again. There's nothing new under the sun. It's the same method, just look different. You've been with the nasty pastor, and I'm out.